Greetings, everyone. This is Aurora of the New Creation getting ready to depart. It's 10 p.m. Rolf is not here yet. He'll be here like at 10:15. I believe he finishes work at 10 or so. There's a lot of sleeping pills in the water. I'm about to fall down and like crash, so I better go. I wanted to say that now my brother's fucking with Noor al-Khazin since he stole the last post that I was posting on the Room of the New Creation at gmail.com. As I was writing my description, they pressed like send because it's a common connection on the Wi-Fi. So they beat me to it. They pressed, send. Then I made another one so that they can pretend they laugh on porn and stuff like that. It's so funny. So then their plans was, as soon as I leave, they bring Noor al-Khaz and make it sleep here. My brother goes down on it. Then it wakes up, and then they say it's Aurora and that I at the tent and Noor al-Khaz. And now it's a terminal plan. So now, regardless who they choose after the Noor al-Khaz, and since I already denounced it, it's going to be the same plan. They're going to bring a body here. My brother's going to go down on it. And then they're gonna just pretend that that's Aurora, or they're gonna go down on both holes. So maybe my brother's gonna go down on both holes of Noor to say that it is Melania El-Khoury equal Melania Tabrawi, for Israel equal Palestine, for Jerusalem, Israel is equal Palestine, and then end up and that's Noor al-Khaz, and it killed Maya, it burnt it. That's how they harvest power to continue. And I have tried to call the Fairfax LAPD cops because they had a notice on Facebook saying that there was an armed robbery, not an armed robbery, there was a stabbing in front of the MacArthur Park, somewhere on Fairfax. So Dina Tabit was there, my murderer, Melanie El-Khoury, and she stabbed a woman. Then it came back here, married Russell Pearson at church and stuff like that. That's the person behind Selena Gomez, meaning I already told you guys, they're here in South Carolina. Now they travel freely. They do what they want with my stolen accounts. Every time I tell you about them, you ignore my notices. So that's going to be the story. Now I'm going to leave shortly. Whoever's going to be sleeping here is not going to be myself. My brother, because I had apologized to Aaron, thinking that he was the one who chose Mio over me, but it was my brother actually. And so Mio came back and tried to burn my brother. Then when I denounced that, Christine started to burn Aaron. They're mad. They're crazy people. This is the underground Illuminati that are seeking now to shut down the overground government, like the Ark de Noah and the God and everything divine, turn it into evil. Why did Christine burn Aaron? Because I was reading the gospel of her God, who's my evil brother, Nicolas Khoury. And because I was reading about Aaron and the tabernacle and whatever, it started to burn him. Normal. Like to them, the gospel is a book that they put spells on people by. When I was the Brendan situation, Irvin we were in Ganesta, he would legit look at me and start to read gospels and then get out of the house and because they're ruba'iyun, they're carnivorous, this Masonic order. They're not normal people. They'll just go around the property and read a little bit there, then walk 2 feet, read there. And to them it means something it doesn't. They misinterpreted the gospel in their own detriment. So every time I read the gospel, they start to curse me. It's mad. It's fucking bad. And then, there's no respect in that or honor, so to say. Anywho, so now that I'm going to be at my tent and they're going to come do fuckeries around my topic. When I sleep, I lock my tent from the inside and with a big fucking lock and my key on my chain. It's not something that a somnambulist can do, or what I mean. If there's somebody when you watch Hardaba in the middle of the night, shoot people and stuff, it's chaotic. This is not an energy reproducible in the middle of the tent, which is very tiny and there's many stuff in there for you to suppose that I'm gonna wake up, undo my cover, get the fuck between my objects, open my lock that's like on the ground with my neck tie here. I'm gonna have to bow, get out, rape children, and do crack cocaine and heroin. Like, think about it. If I do these things, and will I come back, sleep? Come on. It's ridiculous, but they pretend that the whole thing is ridiculous. Even if I got out, did crack cocaine and stuff, and left with them, then am I actually a holy Aurora? What the fuck, are you mad? Like, the whole thing is totally fucked up. And how you people buy into it is even more fucked up. So, honestly, done with the bullfuck for shit.